Hello, this is Lala. I'm not doing a big start of it. Lala McDonald's channel, and this is called Model Madness Mind. And this is going to be my new channel, so it's not going to be too great to begin with, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there fastly, slowly, whatever pace my language takes me, because I have got a heavy Scottish accent. So today, anyways, Model Madness Mind is all going to be about matters of the heart, caring matters of the world, things that matter. Right, take away the model, take away the madness, and take away what's all human. Okay, models, we care about the face of the earth. Madness, we're living in madness. Okay, so today we're going to discuss feedback loops. This feedback loop is a buzzword, jargon, whatever you want to mean. It's been buzzing around lately because there's been a great rescare about climate change, which personally I believe we're in trouble, folks. We are in trouble, folks, because when these positive feedback loops start happening, they will start happening. So let's call them, let's say, rather than a positive feedback loop, a domino effect. One thing starts happening and it kicks off everything. So really, it's not really a positive thing at all. It's a negative thing. It's a negative feedback loop. It's negative to the earth what this positive feedback loop does. So let's mention, say, the tundra. The tundra, which is the permafrost layer in the northern hemisphere, and probably the southern hemisphere, which is permafrost, and you get certain types of plants growing on top of the permafrost. Well, this year the tundra's seen temperatures of 30 degrees Celsius, and that melted the permafrost. So therefore there was bouts of methane released, which was being shown in Siberia when you see the massive holes. Scientists do reckon that is a big bubble of methane being released into the air. So back to the positive feedback loop. The tundra heats up, the permafrost melts. As the permafrost melts, it releases methane into the air. Methane is an extremely heavy greenhouse gas, so it is going to trap 4 times more gas within the planet than CO2 actually will. We've then got, along with the tundra and in the Arctic, we've got the Arctic ice shelf. The Arctic ice shelf's melting, and it's melting at quite an unprecedented rate. So what we've got now is we've not got the albedo effect, which is another buzzword which I'll come back and I'll use another video on this. So the albedo effect bounces the energy from the sun back into space. That's not happening any longer because the ice sheet's not there, the white ice sheet. We have dark oceans which are soaking in the sun's energy and not putting it back out to space, therefore heating up the earth, heating up the planet, heating up the northern hemisphere, the Arctic. So that's your positive feedback loop, one of them anyway, negative. And then we don't have our safety nets like we once would have had. We once would have had these great big forests that would have sucked in all these really, really heavy gases such as methane and especially carbon, because as we know, the plants and the trees, they need the carbon. So we've not got that any longer because we've got most of our Amazons gone, and a lot of cows are letting off methane too. So there you have another positive feedback loop. You don't have the carbon, you don't have the trees to soak in the carbon, the greenhouse gases, to keep them down in the ground. They're actually released into the air, keeping the air's temperature rising annually, and it is rising at quite a rate. I can't give you the scientific figures on this one, and it really wasn't for scientific figures, it was really for easy explanations. I'll probably come back, redo this one and make it a little bit easier, but bear with me, folks. This is my first video on my Model Madness Mind. Okay, good night, folks. God bless.